What's up, everybody? There's Angel Reese making her entrance, showing the fit. Hair looking like Montgomery with the two pieces and a couple pieces down here. All right. What's up? We've got Phantom versus Laces, which is good. These are the two top teams. 9-2 record for Laces, 8-3 record for Phantom, everybody. So I'm glad you're here. Glad you're here. Mike Wiseman, welcome to membership. I'm glad you're here. Thank you. Appreciate you. So, top two teams. So we got Brian in the house, ready for some drama. Denise is here. Yes, and Summer is here. Julie's here. Well, we got Denise in the house. Let's see who else is here. Grandkids were sledding today. It's quiet and ready for basketball. Let's go. Jules says, let's go. The Caitlin 228. And speaking of the Caitlin, I don't know if Caitlin Clark's in the house. I told you that I'm leaning toward her not being there, but maybe. I'm in Miami. I want to watch. And then somebody reminded me in the comments, of course, Kate Martin is not a fever, but and she's not playing today, not till tomorrow, I think. But you know, CC might want to visit with her. So we got Jackie Young, Brittany Sykes, Alyssa Thomas, versus Aaliyah Boston, Kelsey Plum, and Tiffany Hayes starting off. That fit thing. Lisa, they haven't said anything. I don't know if the NBA does that. The WNBA didn't used to do that when I used to watch back in the day. Hannah's here as well. Sherry is here. They're about to jump it up. They got a million different uniforms. William, I got your email and I haven't responded yet, but I need to do that. All right, that's William McNally. The other William's in the house too, 7183. Oh, Kelsey Plum gets to the basket. Who else we got here? Pope 81. All right, 2-0 Phantom. Top two teams. No comment about CC, so I'm going to assume she's not there. Oh, Aaliyah just said, get that mess out of here, AT. Oh, and she just scored on her on the other end. Let's go. Woo! She altered her shot. I don't know. She might even tipped it, blocked it, and then went down and scored. Oh, and another. Cookies. Here we go. Tiffany Hayes. CC doesn't play for Unrivaled. Leo, CC's not a part of Unrivaled. Oh my. So like I said last night, was it last night we were doing the Iowa game? Yeah. And I said, what's up, Vonda? And I said, oh, AT is okay. I guess she just bailed out of playing against AB in the one-on-one. Because she sure enough been playing since season started again after the one-on-one. Donna is in the house. Monica's in the house. So AT is guarding AB is guarding AT and a foul. 4 Phantom, 2 Laces, 2 top teams. The boxer. For real, Freedom? Is that for real? Or is that AI? It's kind of interesting, right? Well, that was that I did the video about today, Leo, as far as whether she was going to show up in the building since she was in Miami. Oh, nice pass. Oh, AB got AT on the floor. AT hit the floor. And AB just scored. Okay. AB on Sykes. Oh, yeah. Get out of here with that mess. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. 8-2. They doing work, y'all. They doing work. 4:38 to go. They're doing work. I got to keep my eyes on AT. She made me nervous when she's showing up. Oh, and for 3. Kelsey Plum, 4:22 to go. It's 11 Phantom, 4 laces. 2 top teams right here. And Sykes to the basket and 1. 1 foul on Aaliyah right here. Yeah, they talking about Aaliyah. Look at that. Look at that. Boom. AT hits the floor. AV just scores on her. Let's go. Next game, we have Aaliyah Boston. We have Lexi Hull and her returned teammate, Angel Reese. Man, I unplugged this. It is 7-11. Phantom up. 8-3 Phantom, 9-2 laces as far as records go. Natasha Cloud is in. She gets it to AB. Oh, AB gets the bounce from the midi. Kelly is in the house. Cat is in the house. So how did I unplug this heating blanket thingy? Hold up. What did I do? What did I do? I better not mess around and. Oh, there it is. You got no heat? Come on. There we go. There we go. Jamal is in the house. Jax, what's up? So we got KP, AB, and Natasha Cloud stepped in. AB's guarding AT. Tries to score on her. Nope. Cloud drains the 3. Timeout. Laces. Oh, come on now. Spin cycle Thomas. Cloud for 3. I wonder, William. What's up, Sheila? So no. Oh, Kelly, you're on a Carnival cruise to Mexico. Excellent. Good for you. You get internet out there? AB has figured out AT. Lisa Reynolds in the house. Lisa, I can't even answer that because I have no idea who's going to be. I don't know. Free agency. The only thing I know is CC and AB. We don't really know about and KK, but we don't really know about anybody else. But we definitely do need a strong 4 for sure. Oh, and can't get the roll, KP. 16-7 Phantom. Ocott be enough from South Carolina. Is she a senior? Kiki gets the roll. Okay. Kelly Marie have so much fun. Maddie Segrist tries to score over Natasha Cloud, and they call foul. And Natasha Cloud is upset. She's pleading her cause. Hey, somebody's out there with the Indiana Fever shirt. You see that guy? He's out there with the Indiana Fever shirt. Yeah, no, I think that 4. I think you're right on there for sure. $112 a day for internet. Wow. Jamal says might be there at 10 to draft, but she's not a 4. Oh, come on, Kiki. Throws up a ill-advised shot and ill-advised shot. Jordan Canada kicks it out to Sykes, who's back in. They got, oh, nice. Oh, my. Here comes Cloud. Good stop there. She pulls up for 3. Misses. Chuck. Roberta, they've not mentioned her. So my guess is no. It would be mad funny if she didn't come out until the next game. Oh, goodness. I think she got called for a foul. She didn't think she committed. So I don't know enough about Amin here to say. Rebound, Kiki to Tiffany. Oh, she's so quick. Oh, nice fake. Canada, that's old school playground ball. I can't. This won't let me click on it. It won't let me click on that link. It won't let me click on it though. She was balling with the Bouts. Okay, Cloud. It is 22-11. 11-22, y'all. She was wearing a Fever shirt. I bet you I can Google it though. That's pretty interesting though, right, Freedom? What's she saying? Here we go. 49 seconds left. And Kiki just passed it to the other team. What was that? She literally just bounced past it to the other team. I know that was just a bad. I don't even know what happened there. It wasn't even like a contested pass or anything. She just passed to the other team. Oh. Kiki's overrated. Oh, 112 for 5 days. That's better, Kelly. I was about to say, you really want that internet. You posted it in the comment section to your latest video. All right. Thank you. Oh, yeah. The speed and pace. I don't know if you all saw Kiki misses the free throw. I don't know if you saw Kelsey Mitchell's interview with all right, we need AB back in. Oh, there's only 20 seconds left. I don't know if you saw Kelsey Mitchell's interview with Lisa Leslie, but she was talking about, oh my goodness, Kiki just airballed it. 7 seconds left. Please get AB back in at the start of the second quarter. And she was saying how people don't even know like how difficult the 3-on-3 is, because like you gotta be there to help on weak side, and then you also have to get all the way on the other side to recover, to protect to guard your man. And so she was saying how obviously when you play 5-on-5, you have 2 more players who can help on that, on the weak side, or rotation or whatever. But in her situation, she's just like, you got to be there and you've got to recover all the way on the other side. And so she's like, it just really obviously wears you down. I do highly recommend. I do want to do a video on something in that interview, but if you didn't see it, you should check it out. It was really good. Sally in the house. Hello, Sally. Riding Juju's coattails and throwing Sophie to the floor. Well, she definitely did that. Definitely did that. She plays hard. Tiffany plays hard. She hits the floor a lot. She plays hard. William says, "Welcome to the chat, Sally. Glad you're here." Yeah, so nothing has been said. So I'm gonna guess Cece's not coming. What is that? I don't know what that is. But I was saying I didn't think she would come to the game. And I did a video on that, but I mentioned it to you guys, I think yesterday in the live stream. But I mean, unless CC just comes to but why wouldn't she be there for Aaliyah Boston's game too, you know? So my guess is if she were there, she would be there by now. Benny said Kiki's coming off rookie season. I'm gonna give her some grace. Kiki and Sunny were a good duo last year. And Kelsey Mitchell spoke really well of Sonia Citron in that interview. Spoke really well and said how she never thought like they would be close like that. You know, Kelsey, whenever she talks, she just gives real heart. Like she's just so open. I really liked it. She just opens up. She's just cool. Well, Jules, I thought about that too. And I was like, nah, she wouldn't do that. Robin is in the house. VIP is to the left behind the camera. Wait, Vianne. Collier said they're going to strike? Like for sure? Wait, Sally Gainey is Araceli? Is that Araceli? Oh, logged on under my nickname. Officially, it's well, hello. Hola. So Vianne says Collier said the players are going to strike. Did she say that? Oh my goodness. Connie has gifted 5 memberships to the Adrienne Ross Show. Thank you so much, Connie, for doing that. I appreciate your generosity. And congratulations to those who get these memberships. Appreciate that. Yeah, she did put Kelsey and AB back in. Connie, thank you. Sally says, yes. Jules says, Connie, you're wonderful. Freedom says, welcome new members. Absolutely. Welcome to the Rossies. All right. If you're in the chat, hit that like button. I'd appreciate it. It helps with the algorithm. AB about to go to the line. No. Exactly, Denise. One of the things I noticed that she did and does, there's something about when you're interviewing someone and they say your name periodically, like she's talking and she's just like, this is, Lisa, this is how I feel. Lisa, like when you call them by name, it's just a certain quality to an interview that I like. William says, thank you, Connie. All right. We got Sue and Miss Molly. Welcome. It is 24-15 Phantom. These are the 2 top teams already have made the playoffs. But I'm sure they'd like to take over that number 1 spot. AB gets the ball in the inbound. Got Nas on her. That's a tough one. Screens for KP, who turns and fades away. That's all. Nope. She got it to roll. Kelsey, the bailout queen. Yes, we did. Oh, my. Sally says 132 in here, but only 46 likes. Come on, y'all. Hit like. Don't be stingy with the likes. Yes. Oh, wait. You see January? I know they were in Miami. Yes, indeed. Kelsey. Short on the shot. Here comes Sykes. Kicks it out to Nas. Gets it to Jordan, Canada, who shoots the three, misses. Rebound AB, outlets quickly to Tiffany, who gets downhill real fast, makes the layup. They're pushing it. Thank you. Yes. Hit the like button. It's free. That's right. It's free. Oh, beautiful. That was beautiful. Sykes to Nas. 4:41 to go in the second quarter. Thank you, Copper. Appreciate that. Plum misses the layup. AB can't grab the rebound, but it stays right here. AB thinks she's slick. She knew it was a bad call, that it was their ball. She knew it was a bad call. She tried to grab it and inbound real quick, but it didn't work. Sally, they haven't said anything. They were talking about Mitchell, saying that Coach White was making Mitchell her number one priority. I knew that was coming. What Mitchell said was what she had told us last year, and that was how much Coach believed in her and made her feel like no coach had ever made her feel. And but I knew that people were going to be like trying to pick that apart. She never said when she said her number one priority, they were talking about in free agency, which of course we all know that they said she was the number one priority. But people ain't happy if they're happy. January is always shadowing CC. Good hustle, AB. Oh, she got AT on her. And scores on her. Oh my goodness. I see why she didn't want to play AB in one-on-one. Woo! I'm saying, right, Kat? She's doing work. Rebound. Nope. Offensive rebound. Jackie Young. AB picks her up. She tries to score. AB stands there. Kelsey Plum foul. Like, AB is doing some serious work. Go Fanta. What's up, Tina? Oh, AT is whining. Oh, she just kind of bumps into AB. She's upset. Oh, man. The boxer. And in this quarter, another foul. Who's that on? 30-21 Phantom. I don't even know if that's on AB or Kelsey Plum. Rick T in the house. I think the WNBA players will hang on like cats on a picket fence to delay the CBA until they have to jump and accept it. We're almost at that point already. Like, it's unreal. Logo 22, AB on Mack Truck. Great finish. That's right. William, we had a substantial snowfall yesterday in Iowa. Today, the birds were tapping my feeders like Freddie the Freeloader. I counted 8 beautiful cardinals on one feeder alone. Well, they the weather is like roller coaster, right? 6'8" Aquarius. Thank you so much. What's up? Oh, my glasses. Thank you. Blessings to you as well. I'm always wearing these glasses. I need to get back in my contacts. But yeah, thank you. Hope you've been doing well with your 6'8" self. Yes, indeed. AT whining. I'm shocked, right? That's called sarcasm. What's up, Anna? God bless you. What percentage do you think gets the deal done? I don't think the players are the league is going to I don't think the league is going to agree to any gross percentage. I don't think so. I think they're pretty much done as far as that goes. With the money, maybe not with the money, but with the revenue, they keep saying they're not doing that. So I don't foresee it happening. I think the players, I think their last statement was really telling, and that is, look, this is unreasonable or unrealistic. Let me use their words. This is unrealistic, and we're running out of time. Like, that's what they said. So I think that's their point. You either take it or you don't have a season. That's what I think. And I think the players will take it if they don't listen to people like Natasha Cloud and some others. So that's my thought. What do you think? Kelsey is saying hello to everybody. Potato Head, what's up? Yes. AT is the last person that should be whining. Exactly. Benny says these players need to sign ASAP. They'll miss the expansion draft and the regular draft, which will hurt the college players coming in and free agency. Indeed. Okay, AB with AT on her. She gives it up to Natasha Cloud. 4 on the shot clock. Oh, skip pass, and Cloud misses the 3, but AB is right there. AT on her, and a foul. What's up, Amy? Amy says hello, everyone. Hello. So no sign of FCC. If they're smart, they'll take the deal. I agree. Copper says they will sign next week. They had originally said first or 2 weeks in February is when it needs to be done. Yes. Hello, everyone who just got in here. Welcome. So Sally says, in my opinion, Cloud was suggesting that the WNBA is only giving 14.5% from the W's, 42%, not from the NBA's or the third-party group. That is why WNBA can't afford to give more. I don't know, and I don't really know if I trust anything Cloud said about it, because she also said the league never said anything for 8 months, which I thought was strange. I don't know. I had to listen to her through all the F's and B's and this and that. Reese, thank you, Reese. Appreciate that. Peace. Appreciate that. Thank you. We got 32 Phantom, 25 laces. William says, I don't understand the business logic in asking for a percentage of gross revenue before expenses. It beats anything I've ever heard of. Somebody said that the NBA does that. I don't remember who said it. Is that true? Not that you can compare the two. Go KP. With a grain of salt, right? I got to put that up. Cloud's head is in the clouds. You got it. Cloud 9. But does the NBA give the money on the gross? Jackie Young, beautiful leaning bank shot. It is 36-27, 136 to go in the first half. I saw that, Sherry, too. That's wild. AB with the miss. Here comes Sykes. Good defense from Cloud. AT misses. AB said, get that mess out of here. Leah Boston is a problem. Birdseed from horse hockey. Yeah. AB is a problem. AT. AB is a problem. AT. Right, CC? Oh, man. Jamal Morgan. Thank you so much, Jamal. Appreciate that. They got, who's that? Oh, John Morant is in the house. Jamal says they've been fighting for years to get people to watch, talk about them, invest. They finally get it quicker than anticipated via care of 2024, mainly CC, and they are about to squander it. Thank you so much for that. Thank you for that 10 as well. And you're absolutely right. This is why we're saying this is a moment. This is such an important moment. Like, why would you blow it? I heard Dawn Staley's comment today. I don't know if you saw it, but she said, basically, she said, I don't have a dog in the fight. She said, how did she say it? Everybody's going for the win. Everybody's got to go for the win. But she's like, but that's the WNBA and that's also the players. There are two parties involved. But she did say that if you don't, she kind of said, like, if you don't stand on what you believe in now, you're not going to get what you want in the future either, is what she sort of said. Making it sound like if the players give in now, then the future is going to be an issue as well. I say take the money now and the benefits now that you're getting and then try to renegotiate later. But if they want to ruin this moment, that's on them. Thank you, Jamal. Oh, good job, Cloud. I just feel bad for the players because I have a feeling that most of these players want to get out there and make the money that being offered and they want to play. Oh, Nas. Misses, gets her own rebound. Misses point blank layup. Mercy. 38-29. I know, right? Kiki's a problem. And I don't mean it in the way that AB is a problem. So Sally says NBA players receive a share of the league's gross revenue, specifically structured through a defined basketball-related income under the collect. Okay, so they do. Yeah. And again, you can't really compare those two. I really think that Sykes, short. Halftime, 38 Phantom, 29 Laces. I really think that the league understands that you don't even know. Like they keep telling us that it's been growing through the years, and perhaps it has had some growth through the years, but the burst and the explosion that they keep talking about, we know when that happened. I need to know, as a person in leadership spending money, I need to know that this is sustainable. They understand that just like that, things can change. And the league is the players are trying to like, give it to us now. One, because some of them are going to be out of there. They're not, their careers are on the downside. And two, because they see that there's an interest right now. That there's no coincidence that they chose to use Caitlin Clark in their gripes against Kathy Engelbert, etc. She's being used for the money, but at the same time, bringing up her name makes them remember that just like that, things can change. Listen, Caitlin Clark played only 13 games last season. That injury. And Kelsey Mitchell, if you didn't see the interview with Lisa Leslie, she talked about that. She talked about all the talk out there when Caitlin went down about how, people aren't watching as much. People, we know the numbers dropped. And she said how that made them rise up and want to do better. Not do better, but they wanted to compete, right? So I think if I'm the league, I'm like, how do I know that this is going to be sustainable? I'm not going to put myself in a hole. If they walk away from 4 times as much money, then they get what they get. It's a shame. So Monica says Kiki will learn. She's still young. Yeah. It's like get Kiki out of there. Exactly. NBA is making, you can't even compare them. AB and Kelsey are a great combo, really are. Like I said, I wish if we were in a different place in Kelsey Plum's career, I would love to see her as a backup to Caitlin, but I know she's not ready for backup. She's ready to lead a team. But I would love to see that because they definitely have a connection. So what's up, Mike? Thank you. High five to you. Thank you. I'm hoping Cece doesn't show up and is on the way to Iowa for senior night Sunday to support former teammates. Yeah, well, she has. If she's shown up, they haven't said a word. So I don't know if she's going to Iowa, but she hadn't shown up yet in this game. If so, they haven't told us for sure. Thank you so much, Mike. Did somebody say something about racism? What are we talking about? What are we talking about now? What's the racism? I'm confused. Ronald says the truth is the truth. Well, the truth about what? It's called racism. What is it? What's the it? Oh, are we trying to say, is that about the money? Offering somebody like over $1 million is racism? Whew, mercy. Oh, goodness. Oh, they want the WNBA to take all the risks, Copper says. The truth is the truth. Well, I don't see what you're talking about. The truth is the truth, but we don't even know what you're talking about. So anyway. Anyway, don't start that crap. You don't want to warn you, you're out of here. Oh my goodness. Anyway, I'm gonna leave that alone. Listen, the Iowa game last night. Hey, Marlene. The Iowa game last night. We did the live stream during the Iowa game, and they had a good lead, and then it got close. And hold on, let me pull this up here. Make sure I get it right. Make sure I get this right. So last night, obviously Tennessee lost again. Iowa played Purdue last night, and they won 83-4. I gotta stop this. They won 83-74. They should have won by more. But do you know that Iowa lost the second half of the game? They were outscored in the third quarter and the fourth quarter. And if I'm the coach, I'm saying, what happened? You can't play like that. You're headed into March. They outscored Purdue 29-14. If they didn't have that big quarter, they would have been in a bad way. Second quarter, they outscored Purdue 22-18. That 29-14 is what got them that opportunity, because in the third quarter, they were outscored 20-15. And in the fourth quarter, 22-17. So they escaped. They escaped. They should have won by 20, Freedom said. Yeah. Tina says Tennessee coach looking immature, and I like Tennessee. You know me, Tennessee right here, but yeah. I don't know. I'm concerned about how that's going to go. Mr. Is it Mr. Cristelli says I don't think CC going to show up. People think so much just because she's at Miami. Yeah, right. Like I did the video and I said I was leaning toward her not showing up. Like she's not going to show up, especially with the narratives that are going to come from there. But then at the same time, I thought, well, if she had it planned already to be there, but she probably doesn't want to steal the show. I think when you garner that much attention, and you know you do, sometimes you just take a back seat because you just say, let them, I'm not playing in the league. She knows if she walks into place, it's over. And everybody's going to be focused on her. And so sometimes, even though you're there for good intentions, you just say, I'm just going to sit back and I'll just stay away, But I mean, there's another game, but I don't really think she's going to show up. So Tim Taylor says, congrats to USA women's hockey team winning gold and proudly singing the national anthem. Yes. Thank you. Yeah. Not to get controversial, but it annoys me when people supposedly represent the country and then they get up there on the world stage and trash the country. Like, what are you doing? Go sit down. Anyway, Jamal says, first DJ said Iowa coach played a weird lineup most of the third quarter. Also no Hannah. That's true. There's no Hannah. So there is that. Did you see that technical foul after we were done with our live stream later that night? You had LSU and they were getting beat up by Ole Miss and it turned around. But did you see, what is her name? Brooks or something? She got that technical for, they reviewed it to see if it should have been upgraded, but she fouled and then she was like all over her and just kept talking junk. And she's a freshman. I'm like, freshman, sit, learn. Freshmen, I should say, sit, learn. My Lady Hawkeyes had me snorting in the second half. Chit Chat made a ton of bad decisions with her passing and shot selection. Yeah, she didn't. I think she was 1 for 7, if I remember right. Iowa coach played with her lineup. Jamal says Iowa unfortunately does not have enough firepower or consistency against higher teams. I expect Sweet 16 and no further, unfortunately. And of course, they don't have McCabe, and that's a big loss for them. Copper said, give CC a sweet. Oh, wow. We're in the third quarter already. We've been talking up a storm. AR playing tonight. We're going from 20K, watching all the way to 22K, says Tina. Come back. I'm sure she wants to have a monster game. We'll see what happens. I agree, Tina. I agree. Yep. All right, here we go. Sykes turns the corner, hits the mid-range shot. These are the top two teams, and it's now a 7-point game. Leah Boston sets the screen. And there she is down low, backing down Sykes. Easy. Easy two. Easy 2 buckets right there. Let's go. Did you guys hear Candace Parker saying that she's most impressed with Aaliyah in this offseason? Oh, Jackie Young keeping the laces close. 34-40. Kelsey kicks out to Tiffany, who's got all day to shoot a 3 and drains it. And then turns over to the bench, smiles, but talks her talk. Now they switched off, so they got AB on Jackie Young. She gives it up to Sykes, who misses. AB with the rebound outlets. Here comes Hayes with Jackie on her. She gets downhill, turns and misses a layup, gets her own rebound. Oh, talking some stuff. Let's go. You know what? You ain't lying, Freedom. Sykes. Aaliyah's the best player in Unrivaled, and she just might mess around and be the best player in W if they can get their league going. Oh, my goodness. I can't wait to see those two back on the floor. I bet you they have fun in their workout in Miami. Here's my question. I wonder, is Sophie coming back? Mr. Thomas with the mid-range. I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, Hayes missed that one. Here comes AT. Uh-oh, here comes Mack Truck. AB's on her. She steps back. She seems intimidated by Aaliyah Boston to me. Tonight, anyway. Is Sophie back? Oh, AB back. Uh-oh, AB faces up AT. And AT reaches in and gets the turnover. And now it is 40 to 45. Phantom still up. AT walking away complaining like a boxer. They won't be able to keep Sophie and Lexi, and my pick is Lexi. They won't be able to keep both, and your pick is Lexi. She is. She seems a little bit like she's backing down a little bit. I just hope Coach White is watching how KP is feeding AB. Hey, AB, like she said, you can throw it up. She said the thing about, Kelsey said the thing about playing with Aaliyah Boston, she has such good hands. She's like, I just throw it up. Just throw it up. She catches it. She can finish it. She's always had those good hands, and her footwork is so good. Yep. Miss Parker's in the house. Oh, yeah. It's going to be something. The free agency is on. Kelsey said on the Lisa's podcast, she said it's scary. And she said it's caused them to draw closer to each other in Unrivaled, believe it or not, because they're kind of scared. She's like, we don't know what's going to happen. She does. She seemed to be playing a little bit different. I think because at the start, AB was taking it to her. She holding on AB. Oh, AB setting that screen. Look at AT holding on to her. Give it to. Oh, okay. Lots of movement. One on the shot clock, and no good. Potato said, "Why can't they keep both?" Oh man, it's a one possession game. Freedom says, I bet they will keep both Lexi and Sophie. They'd be dumb not to. I know, Jules, you don't want her, but I'm telling you, that would be an amazing addition. I don't know what your issue is with Kelsey Plum, but I kind of see her in a different light, and AB loves her. Jamal said, because you got to pay them and Kelsey or Jackie. I'm taking Kelsey over Jackie. We already know, Freedom. We already know, and I got the t-shirt to back it up. Cloud, she's been playing. She's been knocking down shots tonight. Well, I'm in here wearing that t-shirt. She might be sending a message and she's wearing that Fever t-shirt. I wonder if that was AI. Yeah, they had a good halftime chat for sure. Jackie Young before Plum. Let Mitchell go. No, that's not going to happen. That is simply not going to happen. Well, I feel like Marlene, she's a scorer too, right? I think, wasn't it her record that Caitlin took over in college when she won? So she's a scoring point guard, but she has not hesitated to give Aaliyah Boston the ball. Like, she's been really unselfish. It would be exactly. And this is what I'm saying. Kelsey Plum, yeah, she's a bit of a flopper and all that, and she hasn't been so good in front of the microphone, but she's done a lot better. But it doesn't matter. Like, she's not coming to Indiana, because for her to come to Indiana, she needs to, unless she's going to play the two, and you would be taking away her strength, I think, right? So she needs to be the one. And if she would come off the bench, that would be because Who we got? Like this is what we had last year when Caitlin was even playing. I like Sid Colson, but I mean, come on. So you would have Sydney Colson being the one to come off the bench. That's a lot. You drop a lot, right? You really drop a lot. With Kelsey Plum, she's not Caitlin in terms of her passing, etc., but she certainly has a strong skill set. And so you're not going to lose as much with the Kelsey Plum coming off the bench, obviously, because she will be starting for any other team. But again, she just left the Aces because she said, I want to try to carry a team. And so she went to LA. Do I see her going? But now that she's had a chance to play with AD, but off the bench, I don't foresee that. Exactly. You're right. Not coming off the bench. And she shouldn't at this point in her career. She shouldn't, unless she's one of those players who says, listen, I weighed the cost. I counted the cost. I'd rather win a championship coming off the bench and support. But I don't think that's happening. And Sydney Colson is not KP, correct, William? Monica said no. I think Sid, is she even going to be able to bounce back? Kelsey Plum at the line and misses the free throw. So it remains a 3-point game with 3:18 to go in the third quarter. So what is the winning score going to be? Sherry says, yeah, Jules says Plum is not coming off anybody's bench. And Sherry said, I'm not impressed with Odyssey like White is. Yeah. But if it's White or Airy, I think Odyssey is decent. Like she can get you a bucket, right? But she makes some bad passing decisions, but she also helped the Fever get where the Fever got. So I don't know. And that we won't know until this league decides what's going on. But I am curious who you think the Fever would be courting as a backup for. Are they keeping Odyssey? Are they keeping Airy? Airy, I like Airy a lot. She hasn't played in a long. She played a couple minutes, if that, on her first professional game back after injury. Oh, Plum to the basket. And she got hurt again. So, man, Sykes is quick. Mercy. It is 47-46. Phantom. One team taking on two teams. Both teams have secured a spot in the playoffs. AB battling down low. And Sykes fouls her. No, they called it an offensive or 3 seconds. It might have been 3 seconds. Vianne says, I don't like Sydney as a player or person. She has the attitude that white people cause all the world's problems. I haven't seen that part of her. Logo says Odyssey is too inconsistent. Would you keep her? What else is out there? I'd have to ask, right? She is inconsistent. Aries somewhat inconsistent too. Odyssey is a different story in oh man, Jackie Young, AB with the rebound. Apparently she's doing work in from what I had seen in Athletes Unlimited. Man, Kiki got to do something different. She's a liability. Here comes Cloud. I didn't, Mike, but Fever and them have been telling me that. Cloud misses. Kiki, there you go. All right, Kiki. She must have heard me. Mike, they were telling me that. I said, is that AI or what? She's sending a message. Ari is injured. She's been injured, right, Brian? Like, that's what I'm saying. I don't think she's AB guarding AT. They call foul. So I don't think like she's done for the I think she said that because she hadn't played, obviously, what happened last season. And then she started Unrivaled. She was ready. First game, she got injured in the first few minutes. So she hasn't played since. And then just a couple weeks ago, if that, they announced that she was done for the rest of the season. She hadn't been playing anyway. What I heard her say, AT misses the free throw. What I heard her say was she was hoping to get back. She finally realized that she's got to make a smart decision for her career, and that was for her to just sit out, probably to get better for the season. But I don't know if I take a chance. Kiki gets fouled. I don't know. I mean, I like Ari a lot, but Summer says, I think Ari got the injury, then started playing too soon and re-injured. Yeah. Pretty terrible. It's pretty bad. Like, so she is, Brian. She is done. That's what they announced the other day. Kiki hits the free throw. Fever have shown their hand. Ari is who they want as a backup simply because of smaller contract. But since she's injured, they will see who else they can get. Sims may get paid elsewhere. Listen, I like all of them. Listen, I wish after last season, the season of adversity, good rebound, AB, goodness. The season of adversity, the way they came together and loved each other, loved one another like that. Oh my goodness, Kiki. She's like a complete scarecrow out there. Oh my goodness. Cece watching from her 4-season suite. Tina said, you go, girl. Not in the high school gym. Oh my goodness. Yes, Kiki is just all discombobulated. Oh man. Ronald says, will there be a season? You know, people keep saying there'll be a season, there'll be a season. Other people say if we take the deal, we're stupid. Don't take the deal. Cloud gets the foul. The season of adversity. It was such a season of adversity. It made me love these players so much. And they loved, Kelsey was talking about that on the podcast too, how it was just, after Sid went down, it was just too much. And she said they walked into the locker room. She said Stephanie White started crying first. Then she said, then she started crying, ABS, something like that. And they just all, she's like, we don't even know why we're crying. It was just, I know why they were crying. It was too much. I wish we could keep all of them. AT misses. Here comes Cloud with the rebound. 13 seconds. It is 53-46. Cloud to Kiki. I'm scared. And she gets fouled. Man, she make me nervous with the ball. I'm like, no, I'm feeling like Natasha Cloud. No, Kiki, no. Okay. Surprises. Monica says there will be. William says, I don't think role players on any team had a tougher time than Fever ladies and under circumstances they captured. Oh my goodness, yes. Like Leslie and Kiki missed the free throw. They got 5 seconds on the clock. Cloud got Canada all over her. Throws it up and misses. So the winning score is going to be 64. Phantom up 7. Lisa Leslie said to Kelsey Mitchell, she's like, I don't believe I've ever seen injuries like that. You bring in people on like a 10-day contract or whatever, and even they get injured. Like, I never seen anything like it. Maybe 3-on-3 just isn't Kiki's game. Maybe not. So Sally says she likes Sims more than Ari. That said, they were good for the team at the time, but they need better than their inconsistent performances. Sims has the potential to overcome those. Yeah. And I really like Ari. Remember when she came in the first game when they brought her in? Oh, man. The assists, the steals, the scoring. Yeah. Dana Evans for a backup. I don't know. Owners, thank you, Mike. Owners just have to say sign. That's what I'm saying. Sign or we'll fold. Have fun in Russian. Argument over. Listen, Mike, this is what I'm saying. I think if you're the owner and you don't plan to budge, I think you have to say, like, at this point, why the back and forth? You're saying it's unrealistic. The players are saying they're not going to budge on certain issues. But then you have Nafisa Collier saying somebody's going to fold first. So they're kind of waiting it out. At some point, somebody's got to be the ultimate leader and say, we're not getting anywhere. Listen, today is February 20th. By February 27th or whatever the date is, if we don't have an agreement, then end the story. I think you have to put that kind of pressure, because until that happens, who is going to fold first? Who is going to blink first? Do the players really think the league is going to blink? Let me ask you guys this while we wait for this fourth quarter. So Benny says Dana Evans is a good choice. Of course, she's been injured this whole Unrivaled season. So let me ask you, is there anyone in the chat right now? Make sure you hit the like button, by the way, please. Is there anyone in the chat right now who believes that the league is going to change its mind on the gross revenue? And thank you too, Mike, if I didn't say that. Thank you so much. So let me see. Kara says the players appear delusional. However, I believe they know they are asking for too much and are just pushing as hard as they can to get any extra they can. Plus Mary the Mary Jane. Remember the song Pass the chip on the left hand side. Pass the chip on the left hand side. Anyway. So you may be right. We will see. After what she did to Sophie, there was no way I'd become a fan of hers. Couldn't do it. Oh, we're talking about Kiki. So Caitlin says the league will not blink. Okay. Jules says absolutely not. The owners could just lock them out with no warning and then see what the women do that are negotiating. Okay. Oh, thank you so much, Ronald. I appreciate that. Thank you. Benny says they won't either. Jamal says they won't. Potato said they're not going to change their mind. Marlene says no. Okay, winning score is going to be 64. Some of the Mary Jane allowances just get all over me. Nope, not a chance. Nope, definitely not. Okay, so everybody's saying no. Wow. But I guess the players, I don't know, man. Benny says they'll bring in replacement first. Whew. All right, let's see what we got. AB with the short corner. It is 55-46. Winning score 64. AT kicks it out to Nas, who misses. Cloud with the rebound. Oh, tries to thread the needle to Kiki. That's scary. Broken up by Nas Hillman. With the footwork. AB is about to tear up the WNBA. There's Kiki. Hands it off to Cloud. How come they got KP out? And she almost throws it away. We need offensive foul. Can we get Kelsey Plum back in here? Rick says, can the player union prevent replacement players? Anybody know? They must have heard me. They got KP back in. Thank you, Cloud, but we thank you for what you did, but we needed KP. Jackie Young, you got to put a hand up in her face. AT with the Mack truck. The boxer. Make sure y'all see my video from early if you didn't see it. AB misses the three. Nas flies through. It's 55-48. Here comes Mack truck. Late whistle. It was a late whistle. Hey, look at AB in disbelief. And she is not happy. That's her fifth foul. And she's shaking her head. AB is ticked, but she's trying not to have crash outs. Can we get a replay? I don't even have the box score up. They're going to challenge. AT gets away with all kinds of stuff. Ridiculous. Let me look at the box score. What we got? Leah Boston has 5 fouls assessed. Oh, they're not going to overturn that. They're not going to overturn it. She got her. AT does get her. Okay, so Lisa says she went up, but she doesn't know she touched her. It has to be absolutely without a doubt for them to change the call on the floor. So AB has 16 points. Tiffany Hayes has 11. Kelsey Plum has 13. Cloud has 9. Kiki has 6. I don't think they're going to overturn this call. Yep. So that's her 5th foul. Mike, thank you. Everything they're demanding comes out of gross. They are literally, he calls them stupid. I'm not going to call them stupid. They need to go back to school. The university failed them. They certainly, they're trying to be like the NBA off the gross. Thank you, Mike. And Marlene, thank you so much. I appreciate your super sticker. Thank you. Appreciate you. All right, everybody. She's got 5 fouls, and AT is at the line. And she gets the roll. So now it is 50-55. Oh, my goodness. 64 is the winning score. I don't think the league is going to change much. Fever players never get the benefit. Okay, come on. Take care of the ball. 5 on the shot clock. Kicks it out. Is that the shot we wanted? Oh, yeah. Oh, no, KP. That was Tiffany Hayes. Okay, we'll take that shot. Whew. They want to win. Both teams want to win. AT. Jackie Young. She gets the bounce. It's a 2-point game. She is cold, though. Jackie Young is cold. Take care of the ball. Spacing. Look at AT. Wow. Why she smacked down on her like that? She's annoying. Jack says, I don't get why the PA framed the CBA as transformative for the public and players. 2 years is simply not enough data to bet the entire. Exactly. I think that's what they're concerned about. Was that a flop? That was AT Mac trucking. I mean, she just went like that. She didn't argue about it. Oh, they got Sykes on her. Oh, Kelsey. Oh, my goodness. Well, she couldn't even see. She had Sykes all over her. Here we go, 55-53. Watch Jackie. Somebody has to help. Good job. Good help, AB. Good recovery. Stay on your feet on D. Stay down. Jackie misses. And they gave it back up. Come on. What are you doing? Hold on to it. See, that defense is tough. Look at AT. Get out of here. Mercy. Oh, my goodness. So now they call an offensive foul on Aaliyah Boston. That's her 6th foul. She's out. Get out of here. Oh, that was Sykes. That was Sykes. Listen, Lisa Leslie said you can't clear out that much. So now we gotta have Kiki step up. And AT is glad. AT is so glad. Oh, they got Cloud, Kiki. Where's Plum? It's a tie game. Why is it plumbing? Take care of the ball. Let's go. But she did clear out there though. No, she did clear out. They said Sykes sold it a little bit, but AB did use that off arm. Oh no, Jackie. Laces have the lead for the first time. There you go. There you go. There you go. Nice soft shot. Get back. Oh, yeah, cookies. Cookies. 59-58. Winning score 64. Come on, Tiffany. We need you. Keep your dribble. Didn't do that. Kiki got bailed out. I was like, please don't throw that past to Kiki. She makes me more nervous than Natasha Cloud. Well, maybe not so much, but still. Oh, man. Oh, that clear out. Little Pelton Brew. Timeout. One thing I like about Unrivaled is they got so many different uniforms. They have more than they had last year. Kara said, I'm watching for Cloud. Oh, laces are challenging. I'm watching for, Cloud says, they're watching for me too. Pope always trying to put somebody in jail. Let's go, Shamrocks. Yeah, she hooked her. That's not going to get overturned. She's hooked her. She's hooked her. They're not going to overturn it. Got to be. Yeah, not happening. This is what I'm saying, Marlene. Exactly. If that's your priority, right? Oh, the officiating, oh, this, and then you don't even, we're reading about marijuana, but we're not reading about officiating. Call remains. Okay, Mike. Thank you, Mike. You think Flau'jae's stock is dropping? She better have a conversation with her mama. Because Mama's saying she doesn't need the WNBA. The WNBA needs her. I'm assuming you saw that. I played that last night. Not cool. People don't want to deal with people's mothers who have too much to say and brings drama. So, oh my goodness. Monica said her mom is making sure of that. I saw a podcast today. I forgot this guy's name. I don't know if he was a former NBA player or he was talking about it. So he was like, Mama, no. You got 5 on the shot clock. Cloud misses. Uh-oh, here comes Mac Truck. Leaves it for Jackie. Jackie with the step. Misses. Whew, come on, Phantom. Here comes Cloud. Man, we need AB. Kiki. Foul on the floor. They wanted a continuation. No, but 59-64 is going to be a long time before we get to 65 the way this is going. I hope Flau'jae does not go to Chicago. Hey, Jules, she's probably hoping the same thing. Thinking about, oh, yeah. Let's go, Hayes. Oh, don't. She's celebrating. Let's don't celebrate too much. We 2 points away. Woo! AB is like, heck yeah. That was a beautiful rainbow shot. Why would Flau'jae want to go? Listen, remember Haley Van Lith at the draft? She was like, and that was so funny. I was like, well, Haley, you all out of transfer portal. You are all out of transfer portal, okay? You can't even phone a friend, okay? You can't phone a friend. You can't have, whatever they do, removing one. You can't do that. It's over. That transfer portal messing people up. JB, if she's there, they haven't for this first game. They haven't shown her, so we don't think she's in the house. Right now, we are 2 points away. If you're a Phantom fan, 62-58, winning score 64. AB has fouled out. This is number 1 team Laces against the number 2 team Phantom. They got to get it done without AB. You're welcome, JB. Tip still playing or she retiring? No. All right, Jackie Young, don't let her get loose. Okay, good D. Good D on her sights. Misses. Rebound, Kiki. Okay. Game right here with one shot, one basket. There's Natasha Cloud. You got AT running her all the way out there. Tiffany for three. Misses. Kiki. And one. That's game. Oh. Okay. We've been talking about Kiki. You know what she did? Monica said, I told ya. Listen, 5-game winning streak for Phantom. Kiki been hearing us say, you're going to step up. This is what you do. When the big that you're counting on has to be out, somebody has to step up. And she did. Not a fan, but way to go. Yes, indeed. And she cleared off some space and finishes. And they, it was an and one, but she doesn't need the and one. Don't forget Tiffany hitting that three before then. And you know what's so amazing about it? She did to AT what AT usually does to other people. She literally displaced AT, who can move the Mack truck. Wow. So they're tied now. Are the records tied? I'm saying, right? She looked a little bit like intimidated tonight. She cleared out Mack truck. Big Mac with fries. They are excited. Look at them celebrate her. I like that.
Having confidence in me, encouraging me. So, baby girl, so I try to do what I can for my teammates. They do so much for me, so I give it to my teammates for sure.
Way to go. Way to go. Okay, because we certainly were talking about you over here.
We're number one, so that's what we wanted.
They took over number one. Is that right?
Together. I don't even think we've peaked yet, and I think that's saying a lot. We have so much area for improvement, but we're having fun doing it. We're competing. We love each other, but we also, we know how to get things done. So I'm just excited to see how far we can take it. Enjoy the fun. Keep up the great work. Yeah.
Oh, how sweet. Aaliyah Boston with 16 points. Tiffany Hayes with 16 points. Kelsey Plum with 13 points. Kiki with 10 points. Natasha Cloud with 9 points. Aaliyah also had 12 rebounds. She is averaging a double-double in this league. 16 points on 6 of 9 shooting, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 12 rebounds, 2 blocks, and now it's Angel Reese time. Wow. One of the things that Kelsey said, let me see. Mike says, CC could be in the front row and the people running this league would probably go out their way not to show her out of spite. We don't need her. Maybe so, but I don't know. Maybe the word that she was in the building, somebody would tell somebody who would tell somebody who would raise the rating. So it's hard to say. Woo, child. What, Boston should be in the NBA. Oh, for sure. For sure. And it needs to be. Now, Summer said, but she won't be. Because, folks, I think that's why Candace dropped that seed today. Okay, so yeah, they want CC there, Benny says. So today when I watched Lisa Leslie's podcast with Kelsey Mitchell on it, Kelsey was saying that what are you doing, Trooper? Kelsey was saying that that how close they've gotten, and she was saying that Tasha Cloud had said, "Listen, we have to make sure that when Unrivaled ends, that we stay connected, we continue to be friends." And they said they were going to keep their this is Natasha Cloud. Obviously, she doesn't play on Kelsey's team, but I believe she said Natasha Cloud was the one who said this, that we need to stay close and people need to stay in the group chat and all that stuff for Unrivaled. And I'm pretty sure she said Natasha Cloud. So they're not just talking about their own team. So Sherry says, how many Phantom Powers did they call on ABA? Phantom, like they weren't really real? Sherry says, per request, I'm flying out, take care of my granddaughter, and asthma has flared up. Notice I'm not going to say my asthma because I don't want you to own it, but asthma has flared up. Please pray for my breathing and getting under control quickly. I would greatly appreciate it. You got it, Sherry. You got it. When are you heading out? But yes, prayers for you, for sure. Oh, William. Talking about, I'm glad I'm not there in person. She walked in. I wouldn't be sure if they're cheering for her or for me. I'm sure they would let you know. And others are praying as well. Jax and Jamal and Jules and William and Copper. Do you mean when does Potato? Do you mean when does this league end? If you mean this league, it ends next month. Like it's only like 2 weeks, if or less, from the finals, right? They're having the quarterfinals at the Barclays Center in New Jersey, where the Liberty plays. So let me look at the schedule. So they got a game tomorrow. They got a game. Oh my goodness. Today, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and Monday. Guys, they played Friday. They played Friday today, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. And then they don't play again until the 27th, next Friday. And it says flex schedule. What does that mean? Flex schedule. Oh, because they're going to be playing at 1:00 Eastern on Friday the 27th, and then 2:15. And then it still says flex schedule for Friday the 20th. Oh, they play again. They play. Is this the playoffs? No, it says regular season. So the 27th, they're playing at 1:00, 2:15, 7:30, 8:45. And then Saturday is the first round of the playoffs. Saturday, February 28th, first round of the playoffs. And that's in Miami. And then the semifinals will go to Brooklyn on Monday the 2nd. And the championship will be played on March 4th. So we don't have a lot of time. This is about over. That's the weird thing about Angel Reese joining the team. Angel Reese joins the team today. On the 20th, she'll play. And this season, the championship is on the 4th, which is less than 2 weeks away. How odd is that? Oh, my goodness. And it's on the 4th at 9:30 Eastern, which is good because that means 8:30 my time, and I should be back home from church by then. I was about to say I'm going to miss the championship, but I will be home by then. So, man, wow, this thing is about over. And then what happens? Breanna Stewart will head overseas. Oh, wow. So Mike says, how does the union work when 80% of the players are not employed? Do you need a job to be in a union? That's one for the experts. That's a good question. Yeah. Benny says with the latest cloud crash out, she looks like she might need some behavioral health services. And Freedom done said the truth. She needs her Lord and Savior. She chooses to follow him. Amen. Don't we all? She needs rehab. Big game Sunday, Ronald says. Did you see Candace and AB? Yes, I did the video on that. I did the video today about, I called it how they were semi-trolling her. You got to see that video, man. I laughed so hard when I watched that segment. Summer said, yes, she does. Oh my goodness, I know, right, Benny? And I hope she does it. I really hope she does it, because, and I'm not laughing because I hope she does. I'm laughing because I hope she does. Oh my goodness. If that happens, man, it's gonna be wild, man. Oh man. Everybody be like, welcome back. Oh man, Benny, you are so right. That would not be. Oh, goodness gracious. It would be over. It would just be over. I'm rooting for her, man. And I'm rooting for Lexi. Like, she plays with Lexi. I'm rooting for Lexi, but man, please don't miss a layup, Angel. Please. Cass said the Pope already saying he's gonna watch the rebounds. Bloopy. Isn't that how you say it last year? It was last year. Bloopy. Oh man, Angel, we are rooting for you because it's the truth, man. He said, I'm not gonna lie, the rebound compilation is pure comedy for me. Listen, her teammates are aware of that too. They're gonna be setting her up for success. Oh man. Yep. And not, hey JM, and not even just her. I don't think she would mind her friends per se, but you may be right too. But I don't even think that she wants to take the attention away from Angel, because that'll be the conversation. I don't think. But yeah, she would, it's a shame because she should be able to go in and chill. And I know sometimes she probably does want to go in and just be incognito in places and stuff. But like, she's the most, she's the most recognizable in bat and all. I'm still laughing thinking about the layups. Oh man. The April with the Y. Oh man, that's wild. No, I hope. Bloopy. Oh my goodness. You guys, man, y'all got me cracking up. Oh man, how many rebounds versus scores? Oh man. Oh goodness, Angel looking skinny. Oh my goodness. I know. Just listen, just like the WNBA season 74. Union drops them because they won't be able to pay their dues. Most of them got degrees, VP, there are no advanced degrees, most of these players. Oh man. Kara says, April will be. And we not talking about April G. We talking about April with the Y. Yes, any second now. Any second now. Oh my goodness. Coffee shots. Oh, Cat, that was a really good laugh. That was really good, man. So we got, I'm rooting for both of these teams. We got not just Lexi on Angel's team, but we got Kelsey. Says CC22 in the house for the Me Bound show. Oh man. I know, right, JM? Like either way. No, but I'm not wishing her well. I'm not wishing her bad at all. But let's just be honest. If she comes out and misses a layup, it is gonna be on. They got Skylar at the table after Kate Martin had to tell her something. Hold up, I'll be right back. Oh my goodness, y'all funny. It's the bloopy. Oh, mercy. Oh, man. I'm still laughing. Mike says if she loses tonight, she might quit and catch the plane out of there as the playoffs are out of the question. Is that the way she rolls? Quititis. Oh, man, you guys. Not too much. I got to go for a TT break before Me Bound starts. I have to change my jammies. All right, here we go. Angel's going to be coming off the bench. I know I heard that earlier. Khalil Copper. Here comes Kelsey Mitchell. Thank you so much, Mike. Appreciate that. Adrienne had to go put on the pins. Oh, my goodness. Because, Citron. Can't wait for the Fever Chat streams. Woo, bring it on. All right, here comes Grandmama, the one-on-one champion. Oh, Copper from the corner hits another one. Angel is up cheering for her like she been on the team the whole time. Oh, another three. Billings. Fever Chats are fun. What, Trooper? Let's hear the crowd when Angel comes in. Is the crowd gonna go wild?
You have to stay ready if you play with a player like Chelsea Gray because you never know when.
7-7.
That was a dime right there.
Cherry said, "Love me some Grandmama." Hot for the win, Copper says. Sorry, Lexi. I root for both teams. Oh, Mitchell. Let's go. With the rainbow, too. Oh, my goodness. Foul.
The thing I'm looking for tonight, Lisa, is how Coach Reese and Coach Nola incorporate their big pieces. You see at the beginning, the first play of the game was for Shakira Austin, who's been there extra.
Viewership up to 80,000 because Angel there. That's right. I'd pick Sonya Citron. He says. Kelsey said they got the closest. That they got really close. Those rosebuds. I don't really care for the hive either. But yeah, no, the rose is not too cool. I like Phantom with the bright colors. Citron, all the moves. Austin said no. Oh yeah, but she stayed with it. So as they call her. Y'all be cracking me up. I think that's the liner, right? It's probably gloss with liner. 5 straight games from Phantom, by the way, though. Wow. 11-9, Hive. All right, here comes Kelsey bringing the ball up. Keeping her dribble. Gets Sonya Citron. Can't get the 3. Good box out by Adrienne. Oh, misses the layup. Here comes Billings. And nobody stops her. They just opened it up. Stick up. There's Kelsey. She's going to shoot it. Nope, she kicks it out. They kick it over to the other side. No good. And once again, Billings. Oh, no. Steven said, you ain't doing that. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful pass from Chelsea, grandmama. Here comes grandmama. You got Kelsey on Chelsea. Grandmama with the angle. Here's Kelsey, though. And gets fouled. The Jets. They got the Jets on their feet. Here comes Angel. And the crowd is happy. They got T-shirts. Some people aren't clapping at all. All right, everybody. The crowd did get louder. Is April back? April or Angel? She's here for 2 weeks. Less than 2 weeks. Trying to get her another championship. Misses. Oh, she hit the layup. She hit the layup, y'all. She hit the layup. The physicality. All right, Angel. Got your first shot. She got the rebound. She's going to fight Chelsea for that rebound. Oh, look at her. Oh. That was nice. That was nice, y'all. That was nice. Oh, Mitchell said, but I got one for you. 18-19, Rose up. Oh, it was a nice move. She made 2 layups already. Angel was down there with the box out. She did bust the move, William. She busted the move. She's shooting 100%. But she's pushing off though. That first layup was a total clear out right there. Push off, which she does anyway. And she already talking junk. She did a little push off. If Aaliyah did it, it would be a foul. We know how that goes. It's 18-21. Rose with a 5-6 record. Hive with the 3-8 record. She's the GOAT. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Should have been. She cleared it, but she gets away. It's like Alyssa Thomas too. She gets away with, not to say that she's like Alyssa Thomas, but she does clear out some space. Yeah. It'll take her a while to probably. That's what they were saying. I think in the pregame, might take her a little minute to catch her breath. You know. Copper says she traveled on the second lap. Adrienne, they're not the Rosebuds. It's Rose BC, but I guess that's a little cute nickname, you know. All right, Lexi. Oh, I know. I thought I read her mouth. I didn't know about the U part, but I thought that's what it said in the front. So I don't know what that's all about. April be begging on that Angel jump down. She'll pop in now, right? Brian, I think she's got like liner on the top of it. Angel with the rebound. Oh, she said go down. She told Lexi go down. I got it. All right, she gives it up to Chelsea. And she sets the screen. Grandmama. Angel demand their attention, which made it open for Chelsea. But hey. Oh, that's Adrienne Stevens. I was getting her confused with Shakira Austin. Chelsea for 3. Okay. You know the Hive, they need to win, man. They're 3-8. That's short. Oh, and 1. Kelsey. I thought it was short. Let's go. Oh, is that what she said, Copper? Okay. I don't like the language they throw out there, but if you ever listen to the coaches, they are worse or just as bad. It looked like an air ball. Okay, Kelsey out, Heidemann in. Kelsey with 10 points already, 3 of 4 from the field, 2 of 3 from 3. Way to go. Heidemann travels because of Lexi. You see that? That was Lexi's defense that caused Heidemann to travel. Comes in, commits a turnover. We thought it was a miss because that high arcing shot. Angel to Lexi. Lexi with a little jab step. Gives it up to Grandmama, who faces up, gets a screen from Angel. Offensive foul. Angel Reese's foul. Oh, mercy. Here's Heidemann again. Oh, Heidemann goes to the basket. 25-26. With the win, Rose will be at 500. Oh, Angel Reese. Oh, and Lexi with the steal and misses the layup. Lexi's got to make layups. That was a low pass to Angel for her to gather up. I got to give it to her. Heidemann. Oh, and Lexi's eyeball. Lexi's defense is there, but she misses too many layups and bunnies. Rope-a-dope. Angel Reese. Oh my goodness. I think, is that a setup? She cheated on that. Azure cheated on that. Angel with the turn and the seal. I know, right, Kat? That one right there looked like they were giving it to her. That one right there looked like they gave it to her because she cheated out. Why would you cheat out like that? Under the basket. 30-30. Angel Reese going to be player of the game. Listen, they are trying. I wouldn't be surprised. I'm not saying that's the case, Kat, but they're trying to get the ratings going. So I wouldn't surprise me, you know. That's the end of the first quarter. Hive is up 1. Let's look at the box score. Now they glaze the Angel. Barbie said, baby, I'm back and I'm better. Now she does look good. She does look good out there. I don't know how much, I don't know what they're giving or whatever, but she's looking good out there for sure. So right now, we got what we got? Angel Reese has 8 points on 4-4 from the field. And 3 rebounds to go with her 8 points. And that's what she got. Shakira Austin with 2, Kalia Copper with 11, Chelsea Gray with 9, Angel Reese with 8, Lexi Hall 0 for 1. That was her one shot she took, and 1 steal. So yeah, and for Hive, we got Kelsey Mitchell leading her team with 10 points. And we've got 7 points from Monique Billings, and 5 points from Natisha Heidemann, and 5 points from Azure Stevens, and 4 from Sonia Citron. That team, Hive, is shooting 66.7%. Oh, both teams are shooting 66.7%. Okay, we see you. Did she give herself the bar? I don't know if she gave it to her. The Bayou Barbie, and then Chi-Town Barbie. I'm not sure who first started calling her Bayou Barbie. Nafisa is going to learn the meaning of sustainable. Monica, I had looked the other way. I heard them talking about it. I looked the other way. Hey, nobody used our Leah Boston emoji in the last game. Are you not entertained? She left the ball alone for a second and grabbed it back. No run away. There it is. One game too late, but they won, so we'll take it. We'll take it. Wow. 3-8. We need better for Kelsey. I think that uniform color is kind of growing on me. All right, here we go. I think I want Hive. I want Hive to get a win. They're 3-8. Oh, Kelsey just did. Oh, she missed everything but the move. She did Lexi bad, but Lexi with the rebound. We got Kelsey on Lexi. Angel shot the midi. She missed that. Sonia Citron. She missed her midi. Here comes Kalia Copper. Angel Reese doesn't need to get the layup there because the shot goes in. 31. Now Rose takes the lead. Adrienne says, well, it'll be interesting to see what happens in Chicago, right? Are they going to listen? Her game had to get better because all that she talked at the end of her season, talking about her teammates like that, she definitely has to come with it. Oh, Lexi trying to put Kate. Oh man, Angel hit Billings. Yeah, she plays in Chicago. Some people thought that she was going to find a way out of her rookie contract. She was not happy last year. She's getting a break right now. I don't know. Is she still doing her podcast? Chi-Town Barbie get whatever she wants, Benny said. Man, y'all had me laughing about that. She missed layups. I don't know if her podcast is still going on, is it? I never was a watcher of it. I've only seen like part of a couple. Shakira Austin, back to Lexi for 3. Okay, Lexi. Okay, Lexi. I doubt it. No one watches it. Talking about her lipstick. Lexi down low. God, I don't know why I can't stand that little thing they do. Just put it up. Kalia Copper said, Angel. Oh, Citron misses. Kalia Copper says, Angel ain't stealing it from me. So is Lexi a fever next season? This season? Is she gonna stay on the fever? Now I think they want her there. I mean, I think she wants to be there, but are you keeping her? Are you, as GM, are you keeping Lex? Freedom says yes. Oh, back door. Offensive foul. That's a bad call. Lexi's complaint. That's a bad call. I think Lexi was there. A couple of people say yes. I'm keeping Lexi for the intangibles. Okay. You know who I'm keeping as GM. We know who you're letting go too. Summer says Lexi and Sophie. What if we can do better? What if we can do better? Jamal said, Mike says, no, Sally says she must get signed. Mike says she's restricted. I don't see anyone overpaying her. Okay, she's a restricted free agent, so they have first choice basically. Yes. So why is that? Like, why are you keeping her? If CC has something to say about it, I think CC wants to play with her too, but I also think that CC wants all the pieces to win a championship. We can always go out to dinner at another time. We can always go out to dinner. They have a nickname for her, Freedom. They be calling her Elbows. Taylor says she can go. Summer says because we love Lexi, right? But I'm saying, as a general manager, like Lexi got beat up for the fever. They need a player willing to take it. She does all the dirty work. Her defense is nonstop. Lexi, who's staying in? Yes, Lexi, who's staying in Indiana back. Had to get chickens up for the night. All right, Sherry. Yeah, they call her Elbows because they act like she's always elbowing people. That's what they say. All those elbows. She's a hustle player. Well, what if you can get a hustle player who could also get you 8 to 10 points a night? Lexi's defense. We are not entertaining getting rid of Lexi. If Lexi goes, you got to keep so. Well, there's that too. I could see her on an expansion. Taylor says yes, Freedom. Yep. Lexi covers the best offensive player on every team. Oh yeah, the defense. She does stuff that does not show up on the stat sheet without a doubt. Okay, so any scoring Lexi does is a bonus. Okay, so if you're not going to replace Lexi with someone who's going to get you on a consistent basis, 8, 9 points, then you definitely need to know who you're getting. You're going to have to get somebody who can, because you need people who can score too. But yeah, her defense is ridiculous. Go so. Her average point, I'm going to check that out right now. I'm going to check it right now. Lexi's points last season, 7.2 points, 4.3 rebounds, 1.8 assists, and 1.2 steals. That's pretty good for somebody who's giving you the defense. And even though her steals are 1.2, you know, she does the play that leads to the steal, that leads to the turnover, that does all those things. So, yeah. And if she can be more confident too, I think she could give you even more in the offensive end. But yeah, we need her on defense. So yeah, 7.2. So yeah, I mean, I said 9 or 10, so that's not, she's right, almost there. Yeah. True, Adrienne. We need the contract. Yes, indeed. But you know they're talking about it. You know they got to be thinking about it, but it's got to be extremely frustrating with trying to lead a team and you're just stuck. That's why I say somebody needs to be given an ultimatum and a deadline. Yeah, you're right. Pretty close to my 8 points. You're right. I'm glad you asked the question because it's so true. Lexi's a brilliant defensive baller. She had the game-winning steal in that playoff game. She sure did. Kayla Thornton. Trooper, what you doing? What's that stat where the opposing team's average is lower when Lexi is on the court? Anybody know what that's called? Are you talking about the you're not talking about plus minus? Like that's different. Natasha Howard. Okay, Jules says Lexi stays, Sophie's gone. He said I tried. Reese's foul mouth. Oh man, I think she's a lot more low key than she had been, from what I understand. I never followed her on social media, but from what I had heard some time ago, because I haven't really heard anybody talking about her, but you know, she's not apparently as out there as she used to be. So I guess that's a good thing. I feel bad for the expansion team's fan not being able to be excited. Yeah, they need a deadline. Oh, Monica says I'm with you. Oh my goodness, I had to put this up. Jules says I'm going to be so worried about you, Freedom, when they announce that Natasha Howard is staying in Indiana. Listen, everybody was so hyped about that team, and then the injuries happened. So we never got a chance to see it. I say we bring back DeWanna Bonner. I'm kidding. Nobody yell. Yeah. For getting knocked to the floor, for being willing to take a charge, for doing all the hard work. Yep. The plus and minus on the stats. So I did this for the members on a basketball lesson. The plus and minus is basically where you are, what the score is when you come into the game, what the score is, the deficit or the or how much you're up. So it calculates how the score differential works while you're on the floor, the whole game. How many, while you're on the floor, how many you're up or how many you're down. So your team could actually win the game and you could have a minus because while you're on the floor, the other team outscores your team. So yeah, that's the quick version. Maybe Reese is maturing, my sister says. Well, she's looking better because we were cracking up at the thought of her coming out here and missing layups. I hadn't laughed that hard in a long time. There she is right there, a little step through, and she's fouled. No, she's been working. Oh, her contact looks like it's missing, but get her some goggles. But no, she came out there and hit her first, 4 shots? How many can a team? We don't know. We don't know because that's all under the new CBA, I believe. And that's part of the issue. Angel misses her free throw. But yeah. Oh, for three. So no, she could be maturing just as a person. Of course, you know, she dropped the F-bomb after she got on there, but she can be maturing as a person, and she looks pretty good as a player here. But it almost looked too easy, like they were letting her have it. Look at her. Oh, and they're gonna call that foul on Sonia Citron. Don't touch Angel. You can't touch her. Bloopy. I think Lisa Leslie has been. She had been at one point. She had been for sure. At one point. Thank you, William. Appreciate you. Adrienne, this is for giving us a good laugh earlier talking about Angel and her rebounds. Thank you so much. I didn't even start that, but I couldn't help myself. It just is so funny. Because I was thinking the same thing. If she went back out there and just started missing layups again, it would be terrible. But I appreciate it. Thank you. High five to you. I think that was Benny who started that. That hoop is like the ocean. All right, let's go. Howard can go to another team. Oh, man. I want to know who we can get. Miss Angel with the rebound. Bringing the ball up the floor. Kicks it out. Oh, that was nasty. That was a guard's move. Adrienne. Citron. Here comes Grandmama. That's the truth, Ronald. But you can always play defense. That's what you say. Sometimes it's not going to fall for you, but there's never an excuse not to play defense. That's what we love about Lexi. Ami here would get in someone's face if her teammate gets chucked to the floor. Uh-oh. I got to look that up. All right, is she really wearing a Fever jersey? She looks so much like Kalia Copper. They could be twins. I couldn't click on that link, Freedom. I want to see her in that Fever jersey. Man, she looked like Kalia Copper. Warm-up shirt. Thank you, Vinny. That was a good one. That was so funny. High five. Reese is so mature. Oh, yeah. That's how she stays pumped up. Right, Coco? Hi. All right, here comes Heidemann. It is 50-48. Less than a minute to go in the first half. Heidemann. Oh, Kalia Copper got her on lock. And she still hasn't passed the ball. And now she forces it up. Oh, she gets that rebound, though. Oh, we got Shakira versus Stevens. Oh, another brick. Brick-ish. Sort of like a brick. That was an ugly ending there. 4 seconds. And they throw it away. Oh my goodness, really? That looked terrible. Half a second left. Listen, It was really interesting when the whole Marina Mabrey, Tina Charles. Oh, sweat. What? What? There was half a second. Wow. They're not so good at showing these replays quickly enough. Look at Stevens. You had Austin with the guard move, and Stevens, she knew it was good. She knew it was good off the hand. Look at her. Look at her. She was on Rose a week and a half ago. They got rid of her because Angel was coming back for about 10 days. What? Unbelievable. That was a big time shot. I forgot I was saying something. I don't remember what I was. Oh, when Tina Charles and Marina Mabrey and JC Sheldon did that whole Caitlyn thing, I was like, look at Lexi was actually, Lexi's so sweet. All she does is chew her gum and smile. But even she got in there like, what are you doing? I'm like, look at Lexi. Look at Lexi. So what will we be watching if there is no season? Somebody better play. If there's no season, Project B starts in November. A nickel. She can't jump over a nickel. Let's look at the box score. If there's no season, somebody needs to have some kind of season, some kind of something. That's what all I gotta say. So we're at the half, and we have 53 Hive, which is good. They need this win. Rose 48, Hive 53. Kelsey with 12 points. Billings with 10, Citron with 10, 16 from Azure, 5 from Natisha Heidemann. And then for Rose, Kalia Copper has 18 points. Chelsea Gray, 11 points. Angel is still on that 8 points. And Austin with 8 points. And Lexi Hall with the 3. Lexi only has taken 2 shots. She only taken 2 shots. So Angel has 8 points and 4 rebounds, and that's it. So she's a -8, is a -8, and a -8 for Chelsea Gray as well. Yep, -8. Yeah, USA basketball for a short time. Yeah, but that doesn't last long. I'm going to be away for that. It'll be softball, right? So, yeah. Kara says WNBA will be history if there is no season. Listen, if I were these older players who played in this league and helped build this league, I wouldn't be gassing up these players' heads. I would be like, if you guys ruin what we worked so hard to build, not cool.
There were 2 trips down the floor, scored both in the way that we're used to.
Yeah, Lexi got in there. Natasha was closest to CC, and she just stood there like a scared little puppy. I don't expect non-fighters to fight. I don't, Tasha is I'm not saying she wouldn't step in there, and just say chill, but I don't expect people who don't be out there fighting to be trying to fight. She's very mellow. Yep, she's pregnant.
Able to have 26 paint points because of Azure, and because of goodness, she's not.
I don't know her name either. I thought they said Sequoia or something. 100% not cool. I like it. I mean, Candace Parker, she just keeps it real. Like the video I put out about the boxer, they call AT the boxer. Like, she's just gonna keep it real, whether she's talking about her, whether she's talking about Angel, whether she's talking about Paige, and all of a sudden people don't like her. They think that she's, trying to tear down the players. And I think Candace Parker just feels like we should not be tippy-toeing around. Like, if it's a bad play, it's a bad play. Call it. If they're not playing defense, call it out. Like, if they're missing layups, call it out. And a lot of people don't get that because they want to make the money like the men, but they don't want to be criticized like the men. And so I like where she stands on that. Natasha has a domestic violence charge. Mercy. I don't even remember. Like, I seriously wasn't looking at like who's not in there. It was just a whole ruckus. And when I saw like the replay, and I was like, oh, look at Lexi. Well, Lexi was looking like, what are you doing? KJ, no, we have not seen her. We have not seen her. I kind of figured she was not going to try to come in and, take the attention, especially on Angel's Day back. She came in, got to hang out with her Fever teammates, probably got to hang out a little bit with Kate Martin, Listen, she's not sticking up for her teammates. She just wanted a reason to be acted up. She didn't even stick up for herself when Kennedy Carter knocked her to the floor. But I mean, I don't know anything about a domestic violence charge. I don't know if she was guilty or not. I don't know any of those. And I don't know if she, I don't know. Like, I don't know if she was, I don't know what her reason was, but, I know she posts her scriptures every day, and she's probably like, I ain't going to hell for y'all. Like, I'm not out here fighting people like I'm a thug. So I don't know. So, oh man. All right, Summer. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for everything. We always appreciate you. I appreciate you. Ain't no one messing with Kennedy Carter. Okay. Yeah, you got to be smart too. And that was when, like, in 24, when Kennedy Carter did what she did to CC, and people were upset because they were like, AB just stood there laughing. I don't think she was laughing because she thought it was funny. I think it was just like, did she just do that? And I said, she's not a fighter. Like, I mean, I think she's tougher now, but she's not a fighter. I don't want non-fighters out there trying to fight. You really expected AB to get out there and try to fight Kennedy Carter? No, you step in, that kind of thing, but she's not out there trying to fight. Mabry over Howard. That's true, Benny. It's been all the way back to college, so a lot of times the physicality is just a screen for, lack of ability or lack of being able to get the best of someone. Everybody say good night, Summer. If I had to choose someone on my team who would have my back, I would not choose Natasha. Well, it's a shame that we even have to have these conversations, though, right? I mean, listen, Sophie told us from the beginning, I'm going to stand up for myself. I'm going to stand up for my teammates. Here's my question, though. Exactly, Ronald, the players who don't have a say, because I have a feeling many of them want to play. Here's my question I've thought about before. I'm just curious of what you think, okay? Do you think that Sophie would have done to Kennedy what she did to JC? I don't mind the MVP comment, Because if I'm Caitlin, I don't want to play with somebody who doesn't want to excel. Why should she not want to be MVP just because Caitlin's on her team? Everybody wants to excel. Everybody wants to do well. As long as you don't make that your goal over playing like a team, then I don't have a problem with it. I don't want to play with a bunch of people who have no goals or aspirations. So she's, in my opinion, we're the fans. She's a player. She should want to be MVP. You know? So wait. So I asked the question, would she have done it if it were Kennedy? I'm seeing yes, 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 yes. I get one nope. PRJ said nope. It would have had to been harder. Kat says yes. He got yes. But Carter would have taken it too far. Blessed One says, Freedom says, no way. Sophie would have gotten thrown to the floor too. I think she would have put up a fight though. Yeah, I don't think she would have initiated that again. I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but I don't think she would have initiated that against Kennedy Carter. I really don't. I'm not saying she's a wimp, but I'm saying she got common sense. Yes, I'm definitely there. It would have been, there would have been words, heated words. Yeah, we've been talking about this for a long time. Conflict of interest, Jeremiah. I totally agree with you. She was gentle with JC. Oh, she sent a message. Jack said probably not. I like Howard. Like I said, I like her. I think people found her inconsistent, but I do think that some people were offended when she said she wanted to be MVP. What is she supposed to say? I want to be a scrub? Like, what is she supposed to say? You know, but I think a lot of people really frustrated with her, like we were, when she kept getting a rebound and taking off. You know, that was annoying without a doubt, you know, but I really feel like she helped us more than she hurt us. When you look at the numbers, they do bear that out. And Sally said, nope, yes. All right, rim protector. All right. You said yes. Okay, the enforcer. All right. Kara says she has a black belt, but actually that was a black belt I think she got when she was a kid. I don't think she's done anything with it. From what I understand, it was one of those she got as a child and hasn't done anything. I think she said that herself. My sister said, nope. Oh, man. At least Sophie would have stepped to Kennedy and had words. Oh, yeah. No, I agree. She definitely would have some words. Do I think she would have grabbed her around her head like that? I don't think so. Jonathan said, I haven't seen her back down from anyone. So backing down and initiating contact is a different story, though. You know. But no, I think she would have stepped to her. She got into it with Copper, and Copper ain't a pushover. Okay, there's that. But Copper, a lot of people think Kennedy's crazy. I'm not saying she is, but a lot of people think Kennedy's crazy. They're a little bit different from Copper. Oh, PRJ says she didn't even go after Kiki. That's a good point. Freedom says she did throw a ball at Kennedy because she got distance, man. Jules says in a heartbeat. Caitlin appreciates teammates, not people going for individual goals, championship over personal accolades. I don't think saying that you want to be MVP is what's wrong with personal goals? Like, I teach leadership. You do need a goal. I think Caitlin is not like a lot of Caitlin's fans. Like, Caitlin doesn't expect, say, like, you guys are okay with Caitlin wanting to be MVP, or if she expressed it, I guarantee you people would be like, yeah, you should want that. You're Caitlin Clark. Yeah, that's what you would say. And that's exactly what Caitlin said. If your personal goal gets in the way of being a team player, then that's a different story. You hear players all the time say, I want to be Defensive Player of the Year, which Natasha Howard has said. I want to be a champion, a Defensive Player of the Year, which Natasha Howard has done. I want to be a champion, which Natasha Howard has done. I want to be, My goal is to one day be good enough, somebody might say, to be coach of the year. That doesn't mean that that's going to take precedence over everything else. It just means that I'm an individual and I want to do well. I want to excel. I want to play with someone who's a team player, but also can have a personal goal. If you think like a Kobe or Michael, whatever, would want to play with somebody who just said, I don't really care. Like, I don't know, whatever. I just want to. No, your team is number one, but I can still have a personal goal. In fact, every competitor does or should. Well, that goes without saying. No, I don't. She didn't play like she wanted to be the show. I don't agree. Yeah. And again, she also wasn't playing with, we cannot totally judge these players by last season. Double standards, right? It just, I think that people expect players and coaches to be like fans, like people with Stephanie White. They're like, oh, Stephanie White, she doesn't talk about Caitlin Clark every time she goes to the podium. I'm like, Caitlin's not playing. Like, she's not going to be like, Caitlin's not playing. Like, she can't be a Caitlin's fan. She can appreciate her game and all that. So we say she's a fan of her game, but she can't be like her fan like we can, because then I can't coach you right. I can't correct you right. You just, I got to treat you like everybody else, because actually you are. And in the sense that you're playing a team. Oh, Angel talking junk. Why she mad about it? Why you mad, Angel? You just scored. What you mad for? She's mad. But see how she pushing her? This is what she gets away with. And why she talking junk? Oh, that look nasty. What's with the nasty attitude? What's up, Disney? But Cece, so that's what Cece said. Not everybody's not Cece. Everybody's not a puppet. Well, what did Cece say? Let me say what Cece said. Cece never said that, so I won't say that. Like, you don't think that Caitlin Clark wants to win and wants to be the best? Like, she's told us that. Like, she wants to be the best. Kobe wanted to be the best. Michael wanted to be the best. Why can't Natasha Howard want to be the best? Again, if she refuses to pass the ball to Caitlin Clark, that's one thing. But if you expect her to want to be a scrub, then that's on you. That's your expectation, because you want it to be Caitlin. That's the bottom line. You want it to be Caitlin. And because she said, hey, I want to do well, I'm going to play with the team, but I want to do well. Oh, there's a bloopy. There's a bloopy. 65. Yeah, I don't understand. Like, why was she doing all that? Brett says it's already a mid-season form. She almost looked, my sister said, I guess she didn't mature. Like, I'm trying to figure out, first of all, she's fouling. She's pushing off, which she always does. And then just go, enjoy. Like, but why are you looking mad? Like, like, what? Adriene's like, don't make me mad. They already put me off the team for you. She's just a professional trash talker like Skylar. Yeah, that Skylar Kate thing was something. The elbows, the shoulder, all of it. She makes this so hard, right? Still running that mouth. Oh my goodness.
I didn't know that.
It's her nature.
13 pairs of parachute pants.
Cece called out her high school teammates with, they weren't in it to win it. Every competitor is going to do that. But Cece and them will tell you that Howard was a big Big leader. What are you doing? These cats in here. The WWE character. Oh, I don't think she broke, Rim. I don't think she broke. Disney says she needs to play Euro ball. She's probably, you know what? She probably is just excited because, you know, she was nervous. She's a tall AT. Except when she can't come down the court with the ball like that, all wild and Mack truck like. Said you in Miami on a Friday night, Angel. Come on now, smile. Like she literally rolled her eyes big time and put her lip up. Remember Mona used to put your lip up like that? Hey, listen, y'all. Come on. Everyone should. Cece wasn't in the running for MVP that season. She wasn't there Cece's rookie season. Everyone should. I mean, but her saying that when Cece was already in the running for MVP was more than aspirational. She knew good and well. Doing it in blind. Nah, I don't. I'm not blind, but I don't agree. Again, to say that you would like to do that to me is just common sense. Anything less than that is weak. And again, she played like a team. They were a team. This team loved one another. They went through adversity together. They loved one another. You knew that. You could tell they loved one another. They told you they loved one another. All of it. And nobody. Cece wasn't insecure that Howard was going to try to. As Angel, that Cloud was going to try to like take it away from her. That's not what she was thinking. And it's one thing to say that's what you want. It's another thing to make it your life's goal. Like, I don't think it was her life's, you know, I'm going to do everything to be MVP. But yeah, man, I'd like to be MVP. Like, who wouldn't? She's not in the building. That's probably a good thing, though. She didn't want to take away. She didn't want to take it away. Yeah, she did, Betty, for FIBA. If Caitlin could come in for Aerie, what? She was amazing at the end. Like, she was big time. And she had some big games. But she did frustrate us. But she didn't frustrate me because she wanted to be said, because she said one time that I want to be MVP. That don't frustrate me. Mike said, thank you, Mike. Do you think KK should be an Angel spot? I think if their policy, you mean right here? Yeah, I think if you bring people in as developmental players and you were told that you're there to develop, and then if somebody is injured or can't play, then that's when you get to play. Yeah, I think that you should live up to what you said. Like, why are you trading everybody and bringing in someone for 2 weeks who obviously didn't want to play for whatever reason, opted not to play? Meanwhile, you got developmental players sitting around. Now, if that's your policy from the beginning, I don't have a problem. You just, we're going to bring in people whenever we feel like it. Lexi misses the bunny with defense on her. But in a situation like this, when you were told that that's what you're there for, I think that's why are they doing it? Like, what do you think the reason is? Who does that? You got less than 2 weeks left of the season. Who's bringing somebody in when you have developmental players? That's just weird to me. So there's a reason. I don't know if it's, thank you again, Mike. I don't know if it's ratings or what. Yeah. No, me either. But people got upset when Kelsey said, we all we got, we all we need. I'm like, what is she supposed to say? Like, Like, I don't, because I think I'm not saying everybody in this chat. I'm just saying there are people who want it to be totally about Caitlyn, and Caitlyn is not even like that. Like, she's about the team. No rules to break. Well, they did tell us that that's what it was supposed to be for. Diggity, we wouldn't have won the Commissioner Cup game without her. She was a leader that game. Yeah. Well, we're gonna find out, right, Ronald? Will there be a season? All right, right now, 39 seconds left in this third quarter. It's tied 67-67. Remember, Hive is only 3-8. I was saying I wanted Rose to win, and then I'm like, wait, they're only 3-8. Like, they need to win. This is just looking terrible. Like, oh my. Is it because their sustainable business doesn't have a CBA, so they don't really understand the concept? Meaning Unrivaled? I don't think they understand what sustainable means, because we hear, obviously, Nafisa talking about it, and then we heard, oh, she tried to behind the back 2-on-1. Stevens misses. You hear Cloud talking about, the proof is in the pudding. In other words, this is sustainable. I don't think they understand. Like, you gotta like show long term. If I'm gonna put money in like that, I gotta know that you're it can't be a flash in the pan. Thank you, Mike. We got a game. We're about to go into the fourth quarter. I like the fourth quarter. The internet hates me today. I like to go into the fourth quarter. Fourth quarter is like the best part. Like, let's just do the winning score. The internet doesn't hate you. Did everybody have dinner tonight? Minus me. No dinner yet for me. Oh, exactly, Sherry. Oh, I just think that they need to wrap it up quickly as possible. But because I do, despite what Nafisa said recently, I don't think that they have that. She's like, fans, just be patient with us, hang in there. I think they've lost a lot of people. And I think it would be I think now people are going to come back. If they say, okay, let's play, people will be there. But if they let this season go, I don't know. All right, Jules, you have a good night. You're going to miss the fourth quarter. All right. Thank you. Pizza night, Connie. Did you have it already, or you're going to have it? Goodness rated. What's up? How bad does Stewie going to Europe look? Well, when you look at the dates, it's not really she would miss some of training camp, but she wouldn't miss any of the season. And the CBA says May 1st, so she would be back by then. But I think for more than that, it shows that, I mean, like, how, if I'm the WNBA, I have to have some kind of exclusivity in there. I can't have a player like Stewie who's already had injuries and is a big, considered one of the big names in the big market, New York Liberty, and you are injured in 2024 season, and then you go into Unrivaled and you're not 100% in 2025. If I got my dates right, 2025, you go in, you're out, you miss a whole month of 2025. 25. Unrivaled, 2024 season, and then you go into 2025 Unrivaled, still kind of hurt. And then you go into the WNBA season, and then you are out for a month. And you guys were like, really, you in Minnesota were really leading the pack. And then you got all these injuries. And then you come into Unrivaled again. And then right after Unrivaled ends, a little bit after, you're going to go overseas. And you're going to come back right in time to start all over again. Like, if I'm like a leader in that, like, we can't have that. If this is going to be your number one and we're going to pay you more, then we're paying you enough to stay. So I think that's a big thing, but a lot of people do think it's a bad look. So Unrivaled is supposed to stop the need for you. Exactly. And that was what was said. That was what I think Candace Parker said on her podcast with the Leo. Was it Lisa Leslie with Kelsey Mitchell? Something like that. She was the one who said it, so. And so Disney says she's probably going over there as a concession to stop them from suing Unrivaled. Oh, goodness. Whew. I don't know. How many players are in the developmental league? I think people will think twice about signing up for the developmental league. What do you mean developmental league? Oh, Flage? What developmental league are we talking about? Flage, I mean, she's expected to go in the first 5, right? If her mother hasn't ruined it. I don't even know. Like who I don't even know like who's going first. Is it Lauren Betts? Is it Olivia Miles? Is it AZ Fudd? Hannah, who's Hannah? Oh, now Hidalgo. She's just a junior, I think. AZ maybe. Fam. People talking about Fam. And not just because she's the best player. Yeah. My sister says Fudd will go first. Like I said before, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't pick her first. I think they should pick a big. Oh, Kelsey Mitchell in the house. Yeah, a big, right? Right now, they're wondering if they're even going to get a chance. Oh, wow. You think Flage is better than AZ? Okay, Letty said I'm waiting for March Madness. Strong before. Oh, Sarah Strong is just a sophomore. Believe it or not. That's the scary thing. She's that good. Like, she's literally a sophomore. That's wild. I'm not familiar with Fam, but I've heard people say that she should be number 1. All right. Winning score is 80. High is 72. Rose is 71. Here comes Sonia Citron. And misses the bunny. But they got the offensive rebound. 10 seconds on the shot clock. And she steps back for 3. Misses. Goodness gracious. High really needs this game. Oh, Audi. Yeah. I did do well. I talked about it, Rim. I talked about it last night on the live stream, but I didn't do a video on it. I didn't do a video on it, but yeah, it's some wild stuff. Audie Crooks. I'm curious to see how her game will translate. But yeah, Flage's mom, bad decision to run her mouth. Okay, Rose. It is 74-75. You know, if Rose wins this game, it's going to be a whole big hoopla about Angel coming back, right? Strong could be older than Malonga, so I don't get why they can't declare. Well, the WNBA has a rule that you have to finish college or be 22. But that's not for foreign players. So Malonga was in the league at 19. So Yeah, she came in 19, but foreign players can come in whenever they come in. But I'm not, as I've talked about before, I'm certainly not a fan of I'm not a fan of these players leaving college early. If you're going to be in college, I'm not really a fan of being in some of these colleges either, but that's a whole different story. But if you're going to be in college, I'm not a fan of these players leaving college to go to the WNBA. I've shared before the percentage of players who get drafted and don't make a team is way high percentage of players. And so you declared in the draft and then you get cut. I mean, you got players who have been in the WNBA who get cut. You got your Aries, your Odyssey, and so many players, and they think that they're going to be all that, and then they get cut, and they end up, what do they end up doing? You know? So I say finish. If you're going to be there, might as well finish. 22. But the foreign players don't have to do that, though, which is interesting. Oh, Kelsey. They let her get to a strong hand. 76-75. Kelsey's tired of losing. Yeah, Crooks is definitely not a senior, right? Austin with the and one. She came through like this. It is now 76-77. Oh my goodness. So do they have to advocate for fair rights on everything but what they ignore? Strong would not get cut. Maybe not. Thank you, Mike. Maybe not. But I don't know. Maybe Diana Taurasi will come out of retirement and tell her she's been playing against 18-year-olds, but she's about to come up against some grown women. Maybe she was in for a an awakening or whatever she said. So I don't know. Thank you. More and more drafted players are remaining in the league. I think the percentage is still high. Oh, Unrivaled is the developmental league. It's a whole different game, though, that 3-on-3. Uh-oh, Kelsey Mitchell shooting for two. All right. They can finish it here. Oh, goodness. They got offensive foul. They got Angel Reese on the bench at the end. It's 78-78 high ball. Okay, so I looked it up. It says approximately 50 to 60% of players drafted into the WNBA do not make an opening day roster due to the limited spots and high competition. In 2023, only 15 of 36 draftees, 42%, made rosters, while in 2024, only 13 made the cut. Third-round picks rarely make teams, making the draft a very narrow funnel. So it doesn't give me 2025, but that's wild. Only 13 made the cut in 24. 15 out of 36 in 2023. So that's my point. And it's not like the men want to get out there because they're about to make millions and millions of dollars and they want to do it. What did she say? So, yeah. Wasn't Unrivaled originally pitched to the WNBA's developmental offseason league and they turned it down? Is that true? I don't know. Yeah, Jamal, with the addition of that, it should make it better. That's why they wanted to expand too, to make it better. But again, Are you ready for that? Like, why would we be encouraging these young ladies? It's not like men, like they're not making millions and millions of dollars. Many of them are making more. If it's about money anyway, you're making more money in college. You go into the WNBA, of course they'll make more money now, but still, I don't see, I'm not but you know me, I'm not a favor of, that was a foul. I'm glad they called that on Angel because that was a foul. Stop acting like it wasn't. She was about to end the game. She was about to end the game, y'all. Did you see that? That's a foul. Are they challenging that? Angel wanted to be the game winner. Oh, nice. Come on, Mitchell, take her. Take her. You can take her. Oh, yes. Oh, Angel was upset. Kelsey took it to her. Little kid learned something. Oh. Is that going to be on the highlight? And they're going to say she really didn't foul her. Da, 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 da. She cooked her goose. Go. Look at that. Look at that. I said, when she saw Angel was on her, I know Angel was the defensive player of the year last year, but she said, I got this a mismatch. She's holding her anyway. Scoop shot. She was holding her. Welcome back. Welcome back. No. Where's the cheat? Where's the cheat? Seriously though, where was the cheat? Are you guys gonna pretend that Angel, that was not a foul on that reach in? You know the saying, you reach, I teach. Kelsey is that one. Seriously though, where's the cheat? That's a reach. It was, yes, come on now. It'll be the controversy. Did they not have a challenge left? Because they didn't challenge it.
She was built for this 3-on-3 game, Candace. What did you see, especially on that last shot?
Kelsey Mitchell did what?
No. You're not supposed. Defense is not played with your hands. Defense is played with your feet. She tried to do the lazy thing.
And then when she does that, there's nobody that can stay in front of her. And so she just put her head down.
So that one, as far as the other end, I mean, Angel wanted that. That would have been all over. That would have been, even Stephen A. might have had to talk about that. You know, Stephen A. pretends he wants to talk about women's basketball, but then he doesn't do it. But if Angel had come back, picked that pocket, and gone the whole way for the two, assuming she made the layup, oh, they would have been all over that. Yeah. I know, right? Chick tube. That's what I was doing. Then I realized, I was like, wait a minute. Kelsey Mitchell and them, they're like 3 and 8. I got to root for them. And exactly. So guys, even if you feel like it was a clean pick, on that drive, Kelsey Mitchell Angel was holding her off. So, they say Kelsey is the toughest one. I said, oh my goodness, when I saw Angel on her, I'm like, oh no. We gotta take her. You gotta take that mismatch, the speed. Oh my goodness. But it was a good game for Angel on her game back. It was a good game for her. Angel ended up with 13 points, 8 rebounds, 6 of 9 from the field, 1 of 2 from the free throw line, no assists, no steals, no blocks, 1 turnover, -9. And they put her in at the end. They didn't even have her in down the stretch at first. But Kalia Copper went off. Something tells me Kalia said, yo, I know Angel is back, but listen, it's still about me. I'm still able to get it done. 29 from Copper, 16 from Gray, 17 from Austin, 13 from Angel, 3 from Lexi. The team shot 55.2% from the field. And for Hive, Kelsey Mitchell with 27 points. Azure Stevens with 20. Take that, Rose, for kicking me off the team. 18 from Billings, 10 from Citron, 5 from Heidemann. Come on, somebody. Magbagor did not score. Hey, that rhymes. Wow. Billings with 18 and 10. Wow. Let's go. Let's go. So no Caitlin Vladimir. No Caitlin. Angel is too slow. So I got it. If they ran that back, I'm assuming that was off a switch for her to be on Kelsey. Somebody obviously must have switched, right? The Mist not playing. So they used their challenge. When Copper fouled, I used their challenge. Okay. So they had no choice. Angel was, she was mad. She was mad at the way that ended too. But that's what I'm saying. If she had taken that, got the rip, and maybe the official, I'm not going to even say it. I'm just messing around. Oh, the Hive. Yep. So they play again. They play again tomorrow. I know the conversation on the internet is going to be that it was stolen, it was robbed, Angel had a clean pick, blah, 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 blah. So I get a lot of, I have a hard time remembering who's on whose team. I remember my Phantom, of course, and my Hive and my Rose and the Laces because of 18. Oh, Sally about to make a couple quesadillas. I'm craving them. I'm going to have some salmon. But yeah, so that was good. I mean, Hive has been down. So for them it's a battle. So for them to get a win, that felt good for them, I'm sure. And then on tomorrow, you got Vinyl and Breeze. And then Lunar Owls and Mist. Not sure what I'm doing tomorrow, if I'm going to be on tomorrow, but and then they play again on Sunday. Phantom on Sunday. Now we got Phantom versus Hive on Sunday. So you're going to have AB versus Kelsey. And then Laces and Rose again. I mean, my goodness. They play Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Unrivaled. Omelets. Okay. The refs didn't stick to the script. They were supposed to let the steal from I'm honestly surprised. Kat says Hive usually gets robbed. I'm surprised, honestly, that they called that. Not because it wasn't a foul per se. I'd like to see it run back again, but not because it wasn't a foul, but because it would fit the whole narrative that they wanted with the comeback and all that. So anyway, all right, you guys. Breeze, goodness, I thought they were doing well. They're not. I've missed some of those games. I'm like, Phantom is like the team I never like to miss. But let me see. Breeze. Are they losing and stuff now? What's their record? Let me just see. What's the Breeze record? Give me the record. Stats. Team stats. Still not showing me what the record is. What is this? No, Breeze is in 4th place. Mist is that's team stats. Leaders. Give me the team. I can't even figure it out.
Is that the key to your success? No, but it takes to it. If you want to miss a game, you'll be talking.
Anyway, I don't know what the problem is, but it's not even showing me. Hold up. Breeze. Okay, so Breeze right now is 5-6, and Vinyl 4-7, 5-6. So yeah. All right. So yeah, thank you everybody. Reese -9, the worst show on her team, and it's her first day back too. Not bad for the first game back, coming in to save the day. Monica said, if it wasn't for this chat, I'm not watching Unrivaled. People said that last year too. It was mad funny. Minus the one-on-one. Like I really, really enjoyed the one-on-one. Stevens, the player, Angel Reese replaced, outscored her by 7 and had the same rebound. She probably took that personally. It kicked her off the team. You guys are funny. But yeah, good hanging out with you guys as always. Thank you so much. And I appreciate you. Cole said you appreciate them, Coco. Yes. Cole, appreciate you. Thank you for every super sticker, super chat, all that. Sherry, we're going to be praying for you, for your travels as well. And that asthma goes away in the name of Jesus and you're breathing well. And also, like I said, appreciate all of you, every member, moderator, subscriber, viewer. If you haven't hit the like button, please do. It helps get the channel out. Love you guys. Appreciate you all. And thank you. And so, you know what's up. I'll catch you next time. God willing. God bless you abundantly.